Hey everybody, I'm here with Matt Lisee, ECAR's 2018 president. Matt, thanks for coming on today.
Not a problem, thanks.
We've had an amazing year.
Outstanding
I want
year.
to thank you for everything.
Thank you. Nice and quiet.
And I want to share with our members what we've done this year.
We've done a lot. The thing we've done was we held our first resource conference in Trade Expo with national speakers, and we had over 178 people attending, which is absolutely amazing.
A huge success. There was such a
Absolutely.
buzz. The affiliates loved it. The members loved it. We had Marky Lemons Royale.
She's
Awesome,
fun.
awesome speaker. And we've got another one coming up this February.
In February.
Yeah, it
Yes.
should be really good.
We also had at our award ceremony, our Realtor of the Year, Greg Hanner, who's also going to be our President-elect this year, Affiliate of the Year, Ann Bishop Ogden, Rookie of the Year, Stephanie DiBiase, YPN of the Year, Molly Bruno, and of course our State Realtor of the Year, Carol Christensen. What an amazing woman she is.
We thank all of these guys. They're really stars for ECAR.
Yes, they
but
are.
Carol, boy, I think we
She
should
goes above
also
and beyond
thank her
always.
husband Terry, because I don't know how she does it without Terry. So let's give him some kudos too. This past spring, the Forms Committee completed a 2-year overhaul of the purchase and sales contract, and we had trainings in Killingly, Norwich, and Groton, and this video that Tom and I created, which has received over 300 views. Great job, Forms Committee.
Then in April, we had our 50th anniversary for Fair Housing. What an event that was, and eye-opening.
That was a great membership meeting, and we did get a grant for that too, which we're going to talk about grants in a minute, but that was eye-opening. What was the one thing that you pulled from that meeting?
I was surprised on how Connecticut still needed fair housing.
Yeah, a study a couple years ago presented results that are like, wow.
I thought Connecticut was better than that.
Yep, and I learned that the Fair Housing Center is different from the Commission on Human Rights and Opportunities.
Yes.
So if you're a tenant and you want to complain against one of our members, call the Fair Housing Center. But if you're a member and you want information about what to do, call the CHRO.
Yes. Then we had our first Home Builders and Remodelers joint membership meeting.
Yes,
With
yes.
Elizabeth
I'm
Mendenhall.
very proud of that. We've developed a really great partnership with the Home Builders and Remodelers. That was a good membership meeting because we had NAR President Elizabeth Mendenhall and the Home Builders President-elect, who lives right in Connecticut, Greg Ugaldi, and there was at least 140 people in attendance there. That was a
local
super
legislators
meeting.
came. Great meeting.
Yep. And we also got the grant for Elizabeth to come out and talk about RPAC again. People ate lobster. They spent lots of money. That's how we increased our major investors to 17 this year from 12 last year. The other grants that we received are an $1,100 housing opportunity grant for affordable financing options, which we just had in December. We got a $2,500 diversity grant to hold that April meeting. We've had 4 phone banks this year. We got grants for all 4 of them, and we've got to give kudos
the Government
to
Affairs Committee.
Yeah.
What a great job they did this year.
They did. Let's talk about that.
Our RPAC goal was $14,198. They over doubled that to $30,000 this year. Over $30,000 they raised in RPAC. That's amazing.
Yep. And because of all those calls, 41% participated, at least $15.
Great job.
So big kudos to the Government
It's
Affairs.
a real fun committee too.
Yeah.
Trying to beat Maryland.
Join us next year.
Yes, trying to beat Maryland.
One of the big things we did this year was bring in association healthcare, or at least what we can do in the state of Connecticut. So you could call Kevin Morin and Associates and see if what they have to offer will work for you. We try to save money for you guys. You're our members. Right. What else did we have? Oh yes, in September we had the Realtor Safety meetings.
Yeah, we had 3 different meetings in 3 different locations. Of those, right? I went to 2 of them.
Yeah.
I didn't make it up north, but we had a northern meeting, we had a central meeting, and we had a southern meeting. All well attended. It's great that we went out to the membership, met people in the regions where they are, and we hope to do that again next year. Absolutely. Then we also had our Bowling for Back to School, which raised $1,500, in cash and supplies.
And our Spirit of Pink, which we can't forget to mention,
Absolutely.
our wonderful affiliates in the committee with Chris
6,400
Albanese.
was raised.
Yeah, that was an
Terry Broder.
amazing event. And that was in October. And we also had the legislative meetings in October. We had a very busy
Another big
legislative
milestone
session.
Yes, we
in
did.
The
October
CTR debates, there were
was
three
one
of
of our
debates.
them.
staff,
Well
Stephanie
attended
Bishop,
again. Thank
celebrating
you.
25 years with
And then,
ECAR.
and then our
Congratulations,
legislative
Stephanie.
meeting, another joint meeting with the builders. We had our local legislators out who were campaigning, and that was also successful.
Yes. And we had our community benefit raffle last week, which raised $16,000 to 25 local charities.
I just want to say that ECAR, I think, is maybe their signature.
Well, that and an
thing,
amazing
or the
staff that
personality
includes
of
Catherine,
ECAR
and
is
with all that
based
she does in
on our
education and the community
involvement
benefit raffle,
and the
Mary
charitable
Lee
giving
with
that
her
we do.
bookkeeping,
And we have
Thank
so
you.
much fun when
member
we do it.
services,
That's
expertise
of
of 30
who
years,
we are.
and
That's
Stephanie
who ECAR
is
is.
great
Absolutely.
at customer service and handling lock boxes and everything our members need.
And what a way to end the year. So, Matt, I just want to thank you again for
Thanks
a
for
great
having
year
me.
as president.
It was fun.
And I hope you and your families all have a wonderful holiday